Hi, this is Karen on behalf of Matt Lloyd and Mobe, and today we're going to call Liza Ramos, who is a diamond consultant and has earned another $5,150. So let's go ahead and give her a call.
Hello.
Hi, Liza.
Karen, hi.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Nice to talk to you again.
Oh, it's so good to talk to you. You are just having amazing success, and that's just is so exciting.
Thank you, thank you.
So this time, let's see, what did you tell me you have? $5,150.
That's correct.
So tell me what that entails. How many silvers, titaniums, that kind of thing.
One silver, one titanium, and 5 HBS.
Great. Okay. So obviously you're still promoting the I Am Freedom workshops. Is that where all these sales came from?
Yes. Actually, the one titanium came from Sell Good Traffic.
Okay. And do you have, when you're promoting the I Am Freedom workshops, do you have a particular market that you like to stick with? Like, is it just the U.S. or do you go into the Asian market at all? What do you like to promote?
I promote both. So every week I want to make sure that I have an IMF that I promote. So whatever, for example, on the next week, like for now, we don't have much of the cities that we have an IMF, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I promote 2 IMF in the same period.
Okay, right.
I want to make sure that I have 4 or 5 in a month.
Okay, so you're just covering your bases no matter what, so that you're being consistent. Okay, and how much money are you putting into your advertising for these IMFs?
Total, all in all, in a month is around 2,000 to 2,500.
Great.
Because it depends. If I only have 4, normally it's only 500 US per campaign.
Okay. And how do you limit yourself to only 500? Do you allow your campaign to run, for, like how many days? Like 10 days, 21 days? How many days do you let it run?
It depends on the cost, actually. For example, if I ran one IMF and then I already reach $50 US and no registrants, then I turn it off and then I change to another PT. But if I have at least one registrant and then I just continue with it on and on, because at least once a day I get at least one, then it's good enough for me.
Right. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I just want to be consistent. I don't want to stop my promotion because that's where my earnings are coming from.
If someone wanted to get into promoting the live events like you are, what advice would you give them?
Yeah, you just believe that you will get one, and because in the beginning I did split testing, so I can actually know which are the right audience.
Okay.
But now I don't do the speed testing anymore, since I do like 5 CDs in a month for the IMF, because I actually, even up to now, it's actually working. So I get registrants as the moment I turned on my campaigns. So even though you have a very low budget, like $10, because I started with $10, because when I started promoting the IMF, it was in Asia. So I had Manila, India, and it's really very cheap, and it motivated me. So now it's even if you have the same budget, you won't get as much registrants, but as long as you have targeting the right audience, you will still get, because like in the US, it's more expensive than Asia.
Right.
So I only have $20 per day for the budget because I'm running 5 all in all. So it's like $100 per day.
Okay.
So if you have a lower budget than that, then at least keep at least 1 or 2 cities to promote the IMF. You will definitely get registrants as long as you have targeted the right audience. So when you do that, like for me, actually I think what's lacking for me is the budget, because if I scale up, I'll probably get more. But since it's limited, because I have a limited budget, then I only get a few. But like for my Reno, I actually started very late. I only have a $20 per day budget, and I only got 11 registrants. but I did not expect that I will have one HBS enrollee. So you wouldn't really know. So you just keep on promoting because that's anyway. Even if you enrolled in MOB, even as a diamond, like what
Right.
I've said before, and then you're not doing anything. Of course, you won't get anything.
Right.
And then you just trust the system, trust your traffic coach because they know better than you are because they're following the system. It's already there, so don't try to reinvent the wheel anymore because the system is already in place, right?
Right. And that's the benefit of being a diamond consultant. You can take a little bit more of a risk because you know that the payout is potentially $20,000.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. And try to also like what you've said, what Mob is saying, try to build a relationship. If they don't reply back, at least you have those follow-up emails set up. And for those who are trying to connect with you, then help them also because it's also important that at least they know that there's a human help. Just not just like the system is helping them like the robots or anything, but at least as a sponsor, they know that you're there because the setting up, most especially for the beginner, setting up is really difficult. And you don't really get motivated when you're setting up. I know the feeling because I've been there, but my sponsor and traffic coach were really supportive. So it really helps. So I do that to my team as well. So I help them set up.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for giving us a few minutes of your time. Congratulations on another $5,150. And I can't wait to see what you do in 2018.
Yes, I can't wait to. So I'll probably talk to you again next month.
I believe that you will, and I'm going to get you for one of those elite earners calls here pretty soon.
Thank you.
You're just doing so amazing, and we love to see consultants on fire like you are. Also, you mentioned that you are speaking at the Singapore Supercharge. Is that right?
Yes, I was invited by Chris Ramos. Thank you so much, Chris.
Wonderful. Yes, congratulations. So anyone that's attending the Singapore Supercharge is going to have a wonderful treat. So good luck, and we'll be talking to you very soon.
Yeah, talk to you soon, Karen.
Okay,
Bye.
have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.